keep your current insurance?
Yeah, of course you will. Yeah, he said it like once or twice, at least 24 times. Look, even the mainstream media knows that all those promises were balloon juice. Another way to put it would be the warm and squishy aftermath of a bull's walk through the pasture. But those whoppers aside, I have to confess, I fail to see and publicly acknowledge some of the very important benefits of Obamacare, and I want to be fair and balanced. Now, even though it may cost me 400% more and raise my deductibles by thousands of dollars and take my out-of-pocket expenses from a few hundred to several thousand and limit my choice of doctors and hospitals to the ones that the government wants me to have, you know, there are some great benefits of my being on Obamacare. And with these incredible benefits, I can't understand why President Obama doesn't want to be on this plan himself and put his entire family on it. And I guess Kathleen Sebelius in Congress, they just want out of Obamacare because while they insist I get it, they don't want to seem selfish and put themselves on it. But I found some things to love about Obamacare after all. No kidding. You know what? I found out that under Obamacare, I'm going to have dental coverage for children. Yeah, I saw this spot by Delta Dental from Virginia.
Yeah, okay, I'm gonna take it. Great, great. Hey, where would you like the mandatory baby car seat?
No, man, I do not have kids. I'm good.
Doesn't matter. The government says you gotta buy it. Now, where should I put it?
You know where I'm gonna
I don't know.
Wait, you gotta take this car seat with you! No!
Yeah, you know, the fact that my own children are now grown and on their own and have their own children is immaterial. Thanks to Obamacare, I'm now mandated to carry dental insurance for the children we don't even have. Oh, while you may think that's unnecessary, I also found out that under Obamacare, I also have maternity benefits. Yes. It's mandated, so I'm going to have it whether I ask for it or not. Now, look, I know some people would complain about the government forcing me to buy something that I don't want, need, or can't afford. But I just want you to know, I'm a glass half full kind of guy, and I'm really seeing this as a good thing. I mean, I'm a 58-year-old male, and while it's, well, pretty unlikely that I'm going to get pregnant and give birth, I still believe in miracles. And think about it. Having a baby at my age and being a male, that'd be so expensive. So thanks to Obamacare, I'm covered. And if I do have those miracle kids, thanks to President Obama, they're going to have great dental coverage. Almost worth being the first male to give birth. And I've also learned that with Obamacare, I'm covered for a stint in alcohol or drug rehab. Oh, it doesn't really matter that I'm such a teetotaler that I've never even tasted beer. I've never used illegal drugs or touched pot, much less inhaled it. No, I'm covered. And after watching Toronto's mayor this week, I decided I need to be covered.
Yes, I have smoked crack cocaine. But no, do I? Am I an addict? No.
When have you?
Have I tried it? Probably in one of my drunken stupors, probably approximately about a year ago.
Yeah, in a drunken stupor. I know you're worried about the mayor. Don't worry about him. Mayor Ford has already found a new identity and has a new job.
First off, I am 35 years old. I am divorced, and I live in a van down by the river.
Does look like him, doesn't it, huh? All right, you know, I don't recall ever drinking alcohol, being drunk, using drugs, or smoking crack. But maybe I just don't recall because I, too, was in a drunken stupor and can't remember. Well, I know that President Obama has admitted to some rather serious use of drugs in his past, and I guess he just wants to protect people like me in case I'm more like him than I even can remember. So I want to say thanks, Mr. President, and thanks, Nancy Pelosi, Harry Reid, and the Democrats. You've got me covered for just about everything. And the fact that I can't afford it and don't need it, well, it doesn't bother me anymore because I know that you're going to bail me out with some free government money. Then you're going to let my grandkids figure out how to pay for it. That way, they sure are going to remember their pawpaw. Well, we sent our correspondent Ryan Reese out into the streets of New York so we could just ask what people thought about the president repeating that lie that you can keep your health insurance, period.